The number on your screen is $12,400. That's your entire net worth. Not your salary, not your future, just what's left. It's 9:12 p.m. You're sitting in your room, phone in your hand. You open your banking app. You already know the number, but you still check it. You scroll, food delivery, subscriptions, random purchases. Nothing feels big, but everything adds up. You close the app. You tell yourself, next month I'll do better. You won't, because the problem is not your income. It's not your expenses. It's something deeper. You are not managing money. You are reacting to it. Every time money comes in, it already has a destination: rent, bills, lifestyle, and whatever is left disappears. You think you are in control. You are not. You are part of a system designed to keep you moving but never arriving. And the most dangerous part? You don't even see it. The moment your salary hits your account, the system activates, not your system. A system you inherited. You don't question it. You just follow it. Money comes in, and instantly it starts leaving. Rent takes its share, food takes its share, subscriptions take their share, lifestyle takes what's left. You don't decide this. It happens automatically, and at the end, there's nothing left to build with. This is why you feel stuck. Not because you're broke, but because your money never stays. You are not building wealth. You are maintaining survival, and survival has no finish line. So you try to fix it. You say, I need to earn more. So you work harder, you get a raise, maybe even a new job. And for a moment, it feels like progress until the system adjusts. Your lifestyle upgrades. Slightly better phone, slightly better apartment, slightly better habits. Nothing dramatic, just more. And suddenly, your new income becomes your new normal, and your old problems return. This is not bad luck. This is design. A loop. Earn more, spend more, repeat. And the longer you stay in it, the harder it becomes to escape. Because now, your life depends on maintaining it. You can't slow down. You can't step back. You can't take risks. You're not growing. You're trapped. And the worst part? From the outside, it looks like success. There's a moment where everything changes. Not when you earn more, not when you save more, but when you change the order. Right now, you follow this: earn, spend, save, maybe. And that system guarantees one thing: you will always be last. So you flip it. Earn, invest, spend. The moment money enters, you take your share first, not later, not if something is left. First, a fixed percentage automatically, every time. You don't negotiate with it. You don't think about it. You remove the decision, because decisions fail. Systems don't. And something strange happens. Your lifestyle adjusts. Not perfectly, not instantly, but it adjusts. Because now, your expenses are forced to fit your system, not the other way around. And slowly, you start building something. Not visible at first, not exciting, but real. Your money starts staying, then growing, then working. And for the first time, you are not reacting anymore. You are directing. Same income, same life, but completely different outcome. Because one person controls their system, and the other is controlled by it. At some point, money stops being about money. It becomes something else. Control. The ability to say no. The ability to walk away from things that drain you. A job, a situation, a life you never really chose. Most people never reach this point, not because they can't, but because they never change the system controlling them. They keep chasing more income, more upgrades, more lifestyle. And every time they get more, they need more, so they run faster. But they never move forward, because they're not building wealth, they're building dependency. A life that looks expensive, but has no freedom. That's the trade. And most people accept it without realizing it. But if you break the system, something changes. You don't need more. You need less pressure, less dependency, less noise. And suddenly, your money starts creating space. Space to think, space to choose, space to breathe. That's when you understand. Wealth is not what you have, it's what you don't have to tolerate. And once you feel that, even once, you can't go back, because now you see the system. And once you see it, you either control it or it controls you. There is no middle ground. And the system gets stronger the older you become, because now it is not just your lifestyle depending on your income, it is your identity. The car you drive, the clothes you wear, the places you go, the image you maintain. You are no longer spending to survive, you are spending to keep up, to feel successful, to look established, to prove to people and yourself that you are progressing. But appearances are expensive, and status is one of the most costly addictions a person can have. Because once your lifestyle becomes part of your identity, downgrading feels like failure, even if upgrading is keeping you broke. So you continue, month after month, year after year, working harder not to get ahead, but to maintain an image. And while you're distracted chasing appearances, time moves. 5 years pass, then 10, and one day you look around and realize you earned more than ever before, but somehow you still feel behind, because income without ownership changes nothing. Money that enters and immediately leaves is not wealth, it is movement. And movement is not progress. That is the illusion. Most people spend their entire lives running financially without ever arriving.
And the people around you, most of them, will never understand what you are doing. When you spend less, they will think you are struggling. When you invest instead of upgrade, they will think you are behind. When you say no to things they say yes to, they will wonder why you are so disciplined, because discipline looks strange in a world addicted to comfort. Most people do not want freedom. They want the appearance of freedom. They want expensive things without ownership, luxury without patience, results without sacrifice. But real wealth has always required one thing most people avoid: delayed gratification. The ability to sacrifice today for a future most people cannot yet see. That is why wealth looks boring in the beginning. It is saying no when yes feels better. It is building quietly while others perform loudly. It is choosing long-term control over short-term pleasure, and almost nobody has the patience for that. Because the world trains you to consume now, buy now, upgrade now, reward yourself now. Everything around you is designed to make patience feel painful, but patience is where power lives. Because every dollar you do not waste today becomes a worker for your future. Every disciplined decision becomes another brick in a life you control. And eventually, the compounding begins. Slowly at first, almost invisibly, then suddenly, your investments grow faster than your effort. Your money starts doing what you used to do, working, producing, expanding. And one day, you realize your freedom is no longer tied to your next paycheck. That is the moment the system loses power over you. Because when you no longer need every dollar immediately, you become dangerous to the system. You can leave, you can wait, you can choose. You stop acting from desperation and start acting from strength. That is what real wealth buys. Not cars, not watches, not status, options. And the people with the most options control their lives. So if you remember one thing from this, do not focus on looking rich. Focus on becoming untouchable. Build a life where money is no longer a monthly emergency. Build a system that serves you instead of one you serve forever. Because in the end, the person who controls their money controls their future, and the person who does not will spend their life building someone else's. If this changed the way you see money, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because the next lesson might change the way you see everything else.